I know it's hard to see, but I went on a 90-game win streak last night with all of it streamed on YouTube. But Badge Plug, why does this matter? Because I'm showing you the exact dribble moves I used during that streak, plus a lot of other helpful tips and alternative moves to use. My record is 196-8 at the moment, and I've completely figured this game out already. So don't skip around to just the dribble moves or you will not be as good at dribbling, because I'm about to give some important tips. Now, if y'all want an advanced hand cam dribble tutorial, get this video to 5,000 likes and I'll start making it as soon as we get there. All right, y'all, the first #1 must-do tip is to go over to progression, go down to get boost, and make sure your weekly workouts are done. As you see in the bottom right, you're going to get more turbo again on 2K24 by having those done. You have to get 3 or more stars on each of the workouts, and it's going to give you extra stamina. That's going to help you dribble. So what you want to do is hit select, go over to the Gatorade gym, and hit Y or triangle to get that waypoint right there and head over to it. Now, a quick tip for you guys, if you don't know this, to travel around the city faster, is you see the Gatorade facility is 1,200 feet away. If I tap RB or R1 on PlayStation, it'll mark the nearest little transit spot right there. Okay, so that helps me go through the city a lot faster. All right, so I can just walk over here and I'm gonna go over to the nearest one closest to the Gatorade facility. Okay, once you walk in here, you see you're gonna have a little chart that's gonna show you what you can do. I'm gonna show you guys what I do. All right, so far since 2K24 has came out, the workouts that I'm currently doing. Okay, so agility ladder, this one you always want to do. It's very, very easy. Then I've actually been doing the new pull-ups right here, and then I go over to the medicine ball right over here, and the last 2 I do are back in the back. Okay, so they made all these a little bit harder, I think, but I do the treadmills on this spot at this location right there, and then I do the box jumps right here. Now guys, if you don't get 3 stars, you need to hit the middle button. I mean, on PlayStation you can do the same thing. Go down and quit out of your app. Okay, that is going to be able to let you restart the workout, and you will be able to go back and try to get 3 stars again. All right guys, now that that's done, the next most important thing is your badges. Now you might be like, okay, I can't put on any badges, you know, my build has exactly what they have. You want to go over to your badge perks. Now keep in mind guys, this is probably for another video, but I want to let you know you have to do your street ball quest so that you can unlock these immunities and stuff like that. Look, I haven't even put these 2 on yet, but these are extremely important because the badge regression system is not necessarily working correctly. Okay, so what you want to do is track which badges are regressing or not counting and put them into immunity, you know what I'm saying, so they don't go down. Then you can have some in your scholar, things like that, so when you get an A- in a rec game, park game, things like that, you'll get a boost to those badges. Okay, so if you're able to throw some dribble things in here, I would highly recommend doing that. Now when you get the floor setter, if you do have a build where unpluckable is not tracking, because mine's not tracking on one of my builds, you definitely want to put a floor setter on unpluckable. Okay, most guards have bronze unpluckable right now because it's not counting. Okay, this build does, but you're gonna get your floor setter at 21, your silver floor, and then level 40 for the gold. Okay guys, just remember that unpluckable is extremely important and some builds are not tracking them. The next one guys is if you go over to performance multipliers, you see I have 2 out of 3 already, and I'm telling y'all, man, these are huge. In a city game finished with an A- team grade or higher, I get a badge level accelerator. Then I get a win, which also accelerates my badge, which is going to help me keep all my dribble badges. You see what I'm saying? So all this comes together and is extremely important. Now into the dribble moves. Dribble style is extremely important. It's one of the most important dribble moves in the game. Currently, I'm using the 90 speed with ball Kyrie Irving. Now, of course, I know a lot of you guys cannot get this right here, but Kobe is very good as well. I actually, honestly, probably like Kobe better. I was trying Kyrie Irving out, and that's what I went on my 90 win streak with, so that's why I'm showing you guys me having Kyrie on, but I'm actually about to change it back to Kobe probably. Now, if you're not able to get any of those, I think this 85 speed with ball Ja Morant will do you good. Obviously, if you're on a very tall player, I think you're going to want that 88 speed with ball Kobe Bryant. Into your signature size up, this move is very, very important. You guys see Steve Francis is the 95 ball handle one, and I don't have it on yet. I was actually balling with the 92 Trae Young. Today I'll be trying out Steve Francis, but also De'Aaron Fox at an 80 ball handle is very good as well, and I know a lot of you guys can get this move. So I'm gonna go over to Steve Francis now because I've been trying out Trae Young, but I'm just showing you guys what I went on the 90 win streak with, and obviously if you get a 95 ball handle, this is gonna be a great move as well. Your regular breakdown combo at a 70 ball handle, I have Luka right here, Isaiah Thomas at 85. I mean, look at that right there. You're kind of like moving, bro. I like that move. And then 92 ball handle at Trae Young. Now, this one is subject to change, but the reason why is because it's not a move that I use a lot, okay? I definitely don't use a regular breakdown combo a lot. Aggressive breakdown combo, once again, we've got another Luka in here at 70 ball handle, 80 ball handle Scoot Henderson. Now, and then I have Trae Young. Now, guys, this is your, I believe, your rhythm dribble. So it's literally just turbo and then up on the right stick, okay? And it's going to give you a few moves to run out of. For escape moves, I'm using Pro at 70, and yes, I do have a 70 ball handle build, which I might be showing you guys soon. We will see. Kobe Bryant at 88. I think this one is pretty good as well. Damian Lillard, which I might actually switch to today to try out, but at the moment, like I told you guys, 90 win streak is the Trae Young move, okay? That's a 92 ball handle. Damian Lillard is a 90, all right? So these are the escape moves. These are one of the, if not right there at most important dribble move in the entire game. Now, combo moves at the moment, I've got Pro, Steph Curry. You see Steph Curry looks really, really nice, and then De'Aaron Fox at the 80. Trae Young at 92. So De'Aaron Fox always has some really good moves for like a low ball handle, in case you guys have a low ball handle. I think this move will do very good for you guys as well. The Steph Curry is nice too, but once again, not really a move that I use a lot so far on 2K24. Crossover, I have Pro, and you see you're able to run up the court really fast right there with that one cross. Steph Curry crossover and Trae Young. Now, this is another one of those moves that I just don't use a lot, okay, guys? I want to make sure you understand that these moves right here, the ones I tell you that aren't that important, really aren't that important, unless for some reason you use them a lot more than I do, but I feel like a lot of people don't. Behind the back, now this one is huge right here. I'm talking about one of the most important, because behind the back has your running behind the back and also your standing, which can be like a Curry slide and things like that, okay? So Kobe Bryant is a very good one. I want you guys to see, you can go up the court pretty nice at an 88 ball handle. That running up the court, it looks pretty nice, right? Steph Curry, I've got at a 92, which is going to be your, you know what I'm saying, that's your Curry slide right there. And you also get a cool little, I think it's like a basic one spin from 2K19. LeBron James at a 70. I mean, it's a 70 ball handle, okay? You see, you get a little nice, you know, moving behind the back. It's not too good, but it's actually pretty nice. Now, the one that I'm using is Jamal Murray, and I'm going to explain to you guys. You see that move right there is insane, okay? That's your standing, that's basically your Curry slide move, all right? But your moving behind the back is not good. You see that moving behind the back? It's pretty damn slow, right? It's pretty slow, but you see the standing one just creates so much space right there. Now, if you are more of a slasher, I recommend Trae Young. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. But the standing behind the back, you see the standing one is not that good, but the running one is very, very good. So this depends on your play style, okay? A lot of my builds, I'm using Jamal Murray because we're more of a 3 hunting guard. Trae Young is going to be on a slashing build, in my opinion. Spin at the moment is not something I've really tried out a lot. I have Andrew Wiggins, but just basic and Andrew Wiggins, I don't really use spins, guys. I really don't, unless a basic one spin comes back into 2K24 from previous years where you're able to spin back so fast and, you know, maybe do a Luka step back like from 2K23. I'm just really not even using spins at all at the moment. Hesitation, I have basic, Steph Curry, Luka, and Scottie Pippen, okay? So hesitation, this move is very, very important, and a lot of people don't use it, okay? This is one of the basic, easiest moves in the game that also is something I use almost every single play. Not every single play, but I use it a lot, okay? I use it multiple times in a game. Now, all you got to do is the ball's like in your right hand. Of course, like I said, guys, I will post a dribble tutorial for you on the more advanced moves as well if this video gets to 5,000 likes. But the ball's in your right hand, you hold turbo, flick to the right, and you can just run out of it, okay? It's basically like the speed run out on 2K23, how you were able to run out the same hand, except for you just have to flick to the right if the ball's in your right hand, left if it's in your left hand, and then you can run out of it. Now, Luka and Scottie, I don't really know how good that these are going to be in terms of running out of them, because you see it's 75 and 70 ball handle. But guys, I want to let you know an important tip right now. A lot of 2K's animations this year are done for you. Now, what I mean by that is the best animations are usually at the highest ball handle. A few of them slip through the cracks, like, you know, you've seen that Jamal Murray at 83 ball handle, I feel like is even better than the Trae Young behind the back, but of course that is down to your play style at the end of the day. But let's say you have like an 85 ball handle, right? So you would go into the store and look for one that has an 85, go through the few, you know, that have an 85, and that's probably going to be the one that's best for you, okay? Better than the 80, 75 requirements, things like that. Step back really isn't that important for my build at the moment, but guys, if you're able to get LeBron's step back, I highly recommend putting that thing on because you jump backwards like 10 feet. I might even go put it on right now. And for triple threat, I'm using Kobe, guys. Click this video right here on 2K24. Huge news if you guys missed out. The game just came out. I think it's important to watch and be up to date on everything. So click this video right here. Drop a like if you guys haven't yet. Click it. Hurry, bro. I'm about to end the video and I'm out. Peace.